Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far today. I just realized I forgot to actually fix the chat window here. Hey, Arya, welcome to the stream. It's okay. I also missed my last my own last three streams because I was out sick. I'm not 100% better, but I'm at least better enough now. Probably gonna hear a little bit of coughing during the stream. I'll try not to cough right into the microphone and be really loud. But hey, we can continue along with Spearmaster finally. I think we needed to continue working our way over towards 5 Pebbles here. Yeah, the biggest thing right now is that my head's still super stuffy, so I sound really weird to myself. like my voice just sounds strange. I don't actually remember where we needed to go from here. Yeah, all I remember is that I think Moon said that there was a pathway towards 5, like a bridge of some sort to 5 Pebbles. I just don't remember where that would. I just don't know where that would actually be. I'm getting there. Today's probably gonna be a shorter stream, so I don't probably from the inside of Moon, whatever their connecting thing is, so I don't have to go all the way down and then climb all the way back up. But I don't actually remember where that would be. I do think I'm gonna grab the popcorn plant one way or the other, either way though, just for the free food. And just for the free food, I kind of want to try to grab that popcorn plant. If I even can, that is. There we go. That one's in a little bit of a weird spot to spear. I think my general goal is to find the connecting tunnel that Moon mentioned. I don't remember if Moon mentioned where it was or just that it exists. Some sort of like connecting tunnel or bridge between Moon and 5 Pebbles. It's one of the problems with having not played the game for over a week is I don't actually remember what I was doing. Okay. Step 1. Remember how to do parkour in this game so I can actually get to Moon. Or get back inside of Moon's area. Okay. It was definitely an access shaft. I seem to remember somebody mentioning that the general direction I needed to go was like down left inside, from the inside area. But I could also be completely misremembering that. Underhang precipice region? Does that mean I need to go through the wall, or do I need to go through the inside? I think that means I need to go through the inside, because wall generally comes after. But whether or not I could actually find where the underhang precipice region is a completely different question than remembering. I think it's from the inside. Oh gosh. Hey look, the bot that spends 90% of its time forgetting to join the stream actually remembered to join today. Okay. We'll get there. I like how the Spearmaster kind of just like sometimes freaks out when crawling. Can I please get through here? Yes, I can. There we go. Pre-collapse, so those things are intact. Oh, interesting. So I'm guessing I generally do need to angle even more down left than... So that's Moon's room there. I'm guessing it's kind of down here somewhere. Knowing the order in which we went through this area, we've probably already seen it. at least a little bit. Given we kind of accidentally went through almost the entirety of the area before we found Moon, and then completely missed Moon. Hey, thanks for stopping by, though, Aria. I mean, I've been having a pretty rough week also. But hey, I'm back enough now. Okay, so I'm guessing it's somewhere down here. Can I please move? Okay, yes. I should make sure I actually have spears. I think the game might be a little just a touch too loud. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit there. I feel like I'm not talking as loudly as I normally do either. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on, there we go. And things are a little bit loud. That music really picked up right there. How do I get to this outer room? I don't think I can just go left or right from here. I think I need to go right and around the long way, maybe? Though that also doesn't seem entirely right. But also, these are solid walls, so I don't think I can actually go anywhere else down there. the emotional dread of your academic life. That's a mood. That is absolutely a mood. White soul. Okay. Yeah, so I've tried to angle towards approximately where I remember the underhang precipice being. But we'll see how well I actually can remember where things are. It's also been quite a long time since I've been through underhang or precipice as any slug cat. It's been quite a while since I've been through that area as any of the slug cats. Let alone one that doesn't even... Let alone one that has access to uncollapsed Moon's superstructure. But I seem to remember this being approximately the correct direction. Hey, look, it's one of the inspectors. It's one of the inspector dudes. I'm not here to eat the neurons, okay? See, I'm not gonna mess with Moon's neurons this time. I think I need to go over into angle in this direction. I want to go left and down, I think. Yeah, I think I want to go generally left and down here. Okay, come on. There we go. You need to enter a massive exam and pass to go to university. That's pretty rough. Exams are never any fun, let alone really important exams like that. Yeah. Really massive exams are pretty rough. I think I generally am going the right direction. I think I need to go down and left more. Yeah, down and left I think is generally where I need to be going right now. Okay, through here. I'm getting there, White Soul. Do I need to go down more? Through, like, this connector tunnel, I wonder? Or do I need to angle more through here? I don't actually know which way I need to generally go. Okay, connector tunnel links back over here, which goes... That goes to the really big room. I'm trying to remember where everything actually even was. I think the best bet might be to go to the left. I think the best bet might be to go towards the left side. Okay. Okay. And we fall down. Do not touch the Tesla coil things when they're about to activate. Yeah, those things are going to activate, and those are going to be quite dangerous once they do. I'm trying to not completely zap my poor slug cat to death here. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to not trying to not electrocute my poor little slug cat to death right now. I don't think there's much of anywhere I can go over to the left. I need to angle generally more up. Yeah, I need to angle more up. Okay. I should be able to launch up from here fairly safely. And not wind up running straight into all the Tesla coils here. Not quite exactly what I intended to do, but that worked. That worked well enough. It got me through the room. I said it got me through the room. There we go. There we go, we made it through the room. And I think I just want to keep going to the left to get to back to the really big room. Yeah, get back to that really big room we were trying to figure out if that might have been Moon's room. Stupid how lawyers have to take a massive exam every time they move states, even if they finished school. It kind of makes some sense, because different states do have different laws, and it's testing them over the laws of the state that they'd be practicing in. But also, you'd think that there'd be a slightly more efficient way to test that, given that they've proven they at least know what they're doing by some point. Yeah, given that they have proven that they know how to practice law, you'd think that there'd be a slightly smaller exam to prove that they actually refreshed their memory on or learned the laws of the new state that they're in. Was there an exit off to the left of this room that went somewhere? I think I was able to also just go down and around or left and around, and they both led to the same place. I'm guessing I need to wind up somewhere down here, because I know that 5 Pebbles is somewhere off to the left of Moon. Oh, is it this? It might be that Karma Gate there. That might be where I'm trying to generally wind up. I don't actually know where the connecting tunnel between 5 Pebbles and Moon is. We got the hint of underhang. Or we got the hint of underhang. That's generally where we need to be angling. That's generally where I'm trying to make it to. Alright, we have our spears. We still have our spears here from last time we wound up all the way down here. Okay. I forgot how hard Brutal Orchestra was. That's... I mean, I do generally enjoy playing difficult games. So there's at least... that is still not necessarily a downside, at least for me. Because I always like playing games that are going to actually be challenging. I need to wind up at that shelter, I think. Good music. Good music at games is important. It helps to set a lot of the atmosphere and stuff of the game. So, yeah, it could be really nice to have good music in a game. Why is everything shaking? I don't know why everything's shaking. Oh, it's probably because it was the end of the cycle. Yeah, it's probably because it was the end of the cycle there. Okay. There we go. All three games I stream are known for their difficulty. And with the game we're adding to the mix, hopefully next week, I don't think I'm rescheduling that. And it actually might wind up being 2 games because I'm having a really hard time picking between 2 of them. But they're also known for being difficult games. So I'm at least recovered enough that I could stream again. And not be completely... And I'm not completely taken out by whatever I caught. I know at least part... I'm not going anywhere, Noctard. You did list off both the games, White Soul. But you didn't get the combo of games correct. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I caught. But I know I caught some combination of multiple things at once, which is why it took me out as much as it did. I don't think this was the right way to go. Yeah, I don't think this was actually the right way I needed to be going here. Because this just leads back... This just leads back out to the wall. Because this is this is a jump that I was never actually able to make before. So I don't think this was the way to... Yeah, I don't think this was the way to get all the way back out. I'll be I'll be listing off the game or games that I'm adding to the rotation with the schedule. I'm not streaming from the hospital, no. If I were, I'd probably need the doctors to yell at me to not do that. But I'm streaming from home. But I caught at least... I know I had at least 1 viral infection and 1 bacterial infection going on there, which is why I got so absolutely wiped out for as long as I did. Because it took quite a while for all of that stuff to get shaken out. No. Okay, we just got drop wigged. Okay. Yeah, I did not see that drop wig there. Is over to the right here where I need to be going, or do I need to go somewhere from inside Moon's area? That's the only thing I can really think of is through there. Unless the connecting path is somewhere down there. But that seems like the most likely connecting pathway between Moon and Pebbles to me right now. Is where I just was. Okay, come on. Can I please get up the wall? No? we're yeah, I mean, that's basically what I did the last, like, 5 days. The last 5 days, I think I was sleeping, like, 14 to 18 hours a day. But I'm getting better. And basically, the entire time, I was like, I wish I could actually keep streaming and stuff right now. Because I do actually enjoy doing this. Okay. Let's, try to not get drop-wigged again. I don't know if this is actually the way I need to be going to get to 5 pebbles. But this is a way that's leading me towards maybe 5 pebbles. Oh, there was a lizard there. And I am apparently not playing very well quite yet. We're being chased by multiple lizards. Okay. That's not optimal. Yeah, being chased by multiple lizards is definitely suboptimal here. Okay. That was... I'm not entirely sure how I survived that one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I survived right there. But we did manage to somehow survive missing multiple dropwigs so far. Okay. And the dropwig's actually dead now. Yeah, we survived multiple dropwigs, multiple lizards, none of which I actually saw before they grabbed me. I'd call that pretty good. Is there a dropwig there? Negative. That's where the dropwig that got us last time was hanging out. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I care more about being, healthy than most stuff also. But, hey, I'm getting there. Okay. Drop through here. Are these actually platforms? Or are these actually poles I can grab onto? Looks like that's a yes. I don't think I've been through the precipice yet. So I'm guessing this is probably about where I need to be going. Yeah, precipice generally seems to be the direction I need to be angling. Because this is going to the left, and I know that 5 pebbles is generally left of moon. So I think we're on the right track now. Oh, it's one of the egg bug things. Is it gonna pop out? And then can I spear it once it does? Negative. Negative on being able to spear it once it does. I kind of want to try to get that the food from it. Because getting food pips are always useful to have. I think it just jumped off the ledge into the void. I do like how they just jump from your spears with no regard to where they're actually going. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a bottomless death pit there that I'm going to walk right into for no reason. But I think that's generally the direction I need to be going. Yeah, from what I can tell, that's generally where I need to be angling, at least, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. Really? Am I going to miss my spear throw? Twice? Why is my spear not sticking in the wall? My spear should definitely have stuck in the wall at least one of those times, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna question it. We got through there, though. I would prefer to have both the spears I'm carrying be my spears, just in case I run into something so I can actually get food from it. Okay. But I do think that precipice is generally the direction I need to be going to get to 5 pebbles from Moon. Celeste is one of the 2 games that I'm trying to that is on my short list of games to add to my stream rotation, and I very well might just wind up adding both of the games that have made it to this point, because I'm not sure how to decide between them without having at least played them a little bit. Okay, can I please take out this lizard? Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about the food pips on that one. I'm just gonna worry about staying alive enough to survive the lizard. Because those lizards are slightly unfriendly. I don't know if the blue lizard's winning or the dropwing's winning there. All 5 of the games I was looking at are going to wind up in my stream rotation at some point, White Soul. It's just it's more of a question of when will they wind up in my stream rotation, more so than if. And one of the things I was looking at is how similar games are to other games on my list, so I can have some amount of variety in what I'm streaming. At least a little bit, other than beyond difficult games. Being about the only thing on the list. I do not know what that cyan lizard was doing right there. I don't know what those cyan lizards were up to. Those cyan lizards were, yeah, I do not know what those 2 cyan lizards were up to there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not planning to stop streaming anytime soon either, so... They'll get into this. Brutal Orchestra will wind up in the stream rotation eventually. It's just a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to not fall trying to get across here. I think that was my big... I think that's what happened last time, is I was trying... Yeah, I was trying to, like, recenter myself on one of the platforms here, and I wound up falling into the bottomless void instead. Okay. This seems to be generally the correct direction to be going, though. Can I please get onto this platform so I can make it over here? Thank you, game. I think I almost fell off there again, but I didn't, so I'll take it. Uh-oh. That's a king vulture. That is a lot of vultures. Yeah, that is a surprising number of vultures over there. Huh. I'm not. I'm not sure if I'm gonna 100% Celeste. I'm definitely gonna make sure I at least beat it. But for what I've heard, 100% Celeste is pretty hard to actually do. This vulture is not in a convenient spot for me. I'm trying to watch where he's flying so I don't get vulture grabbed. As I try to maybe kill a vulture here. Depending on if he flies away or not. I can't tell if the vulture actually left. I can't tell if the vulture actually left or not there. That was not a correct spear jump there. Okay, I don't know if how to make that jump. Or if that jump's even possible. Hard enough that the gods are afraid of the ones that have done it. Yeah, I'm not great at platformers, as Path of Pain likely showed. Yeah, Path of Pain likely showed that I'm not great at platforming games. I don't know if Precipice is the correct way to be angling to get to... Yeah, I don't know if Precipice is the correct way to get to 5 Pebbles or not. That jump seems rather difficult to pull off, that one that I just fell off of. Yeah, that jump seems rather difficult, because I don't know if... Yeah. I don't know if I can make that jump even with a spear boost. Or like a boosted throw. We're also burning through our entire karma pile right now, trying to figure this out. Okay. Either way, we do need to eventually figure out the way to 5 Pebbles. Really? Really, White Lizard? You're just gonna hang out right there? Are you gonna maybe let me go eventually? Or are you gonna take a spear to the face first? I don't have another spear. Yeah, I don't have another spear or rock to deal with this lizard. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have another way to deal with the lizard having grappled me with his, extraordinarily long tongue there. Because white lizards will just, like, grapple you with their tongue from, like, clear across the entire room. If you give them a chance to. Which is crazy. There's a dropwig lizard pile right there. I'm not sure I want to deal with that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with that dropwig lizard pile right there. 110% on Hollow Knight. At some point, I'm going to do another Hollow Knight stream once I actually feel like I stand a chance of beating Pantheon 4. Because that's the last thing I have for 112% completion. But that stream definitely got delayed because I was not able to get any practice. Yeah, I was not able to really get any practice with Hollow Knight the last couple of days like I was thinking I might be able to. Okay. Working our way to the left again. This definitely feels like where you're supposed to go. Like, just on gut feeling, this feels like the way to get to 5 Pebbles is this way. Past Mr. Vulture here. Hi, Vulture. Bye, Vulture. There's a cyan lizard there. I suppose that's one way for the cycle to end. Deal with lizards, let them drag you close, and then stab them as soon as I am close. That's reaction time based. And my reaction time is not that great. Yeah, the lizards definitely still appreciate my good taste. I think that is the path I need to generally take, at least. I think I'm at least like 80% confident I'm going the right way there. Heading left towards... Yeah, heading to the left towards 5 Pebbles, I think, is probably across precipice. I'm guessing that leads me to 5 Pebbles' underhang area. But there's also a lot of vultures on the way. And dropwigs and lizards and... all variety of other things that think that slug cats are tasty. My voice might be improving a little bit as I stream here. that might entirely be possible. Really? Really? I'm gonna die to a dropwig like that? Alright then. Alright then. I thought I could maybe spear the dropwig. Apparently not. Apparently nothing else is gonna save me from the dropwig either. These things are surprisingly fast. Yeah, the dropwigs are surprisingly fast at running around. Alright, we get the nice Tesla coil effect in our shelter there. Okay, I think that this... I do think I'm generally going the correct along the correct pathway, at least. Are you not going to trigger the karma gate? There we go. And you'd be a little bit further to the left. Didn't know I heal by the power of friendship gaming and streams. I wish it was that easy. Okay. I definitely wish it was that easy. But also, doing stuff you enjoy doing is... It is good for you, basically no matter... Or doing stuff that you enjoy doing that's not actually harmful for you is pretty good for healing, for getting better also. So, there's at least some truth to that statement. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Still can't hear 90% of what's happening in the game, but that's not entirely a surprise to me right now. Okay, through here. There's a lizard, and I do not have a rock. Yeah, I don't have a rock for the lizard. Is it coming through the pipe? Yes, it is. There is a vulture. Being a vulture over there. Okay. Yeah, you've definitely enjoyed doing stuff that was bad for you, that you knew was bad for you. Yeah, assuming it's not actively harmful for you, doing stuff that you're having fun doing will almost certainly help you feel better. Is the lizard dead now? You've lost to phase 2 slide 3 times to row Pantheon 3 now. You could practice it in Hall of Gods. That's how I got through Pantheon 3, was I unlocked Sly and then spent quite a bit of time just fighting Sly in Hall of Gods. Until actually I think it was White Soul who gave me the advice for what charm loadout would work effectively there. That actually let me finally beat Sly. Because, yeah, Sly's a surprisingly difficult fight. What is registering on my danger meter? Is that just a regular vulture somewhere? I don't need the food from the egg bug, but I will take the food from the egg bug regardless. Yeah, I don't know what's registering on my danger meter there. But I see the red danger dot, which I don't think you guys can actually see. I just realized. But there's definitely something dangerous in the area. There's a king vulture over here. Yeah, there is a king vulture over here somewhere. I could see the slight... No, the danger meter is actually hidden behind chat, it looks like. Because it's kind of... I can grab the correct scene. Yeah, if I could grab the correct scene, you can kind of see it right there. That little red dot. That was hidden behind the chat. I might need... Yeah, I think I just need to go to the left pipe here. Right in time also. As a lizard... Or not a lizard. Lizard shows up there. King Vulture shows up there. This is the room I'm not entirely sure how to actually get through, though. Because I can make that jump with a throw boost. I don't think I can make this jump with a throw boost. Unless I completely just messed up my throw boost last time, which is entirely possible. Given I've messed up the throw boost twice so far. Yeah, like, if I try to throw boost there, it seems like I just barely miss. It seems like I just barely missed that jump. And I don't see any other way to get across there. Yeah, either I throw boosted and barely missed, or I just did a normal long jump and barely missed. But I'm trying to throw boost, and usually if I throw boost, I'll either get the throw boost, or I'll completely miss. And just get one of those, like, things where it just kind of flopped off the edge. That seems like it's just ever so slightly too far for me to make it across. I like how I've gotten good enough at wall jumps that I could kind of just, like, wall jump on stuff like this now. Okay. Okay. We'll try that again, but yeah. That definitely seems like it's the correct path to be taking to get where I'm trying to go over to 5 Pebbles. But there's just that one jump that I've died to twice now. Plus all the random lizards and vultures and stuff that are also in the way. And random drop wigs. Cannot forget about the random drop wigs. They are rather hostile. Yeah, the random drop wigs are rather hostile. I do find it funny how just erratic and quick the drop wig movements in this game actually are. Okay, through here. I'm definitely also getting better at navigating through this. Through to get to this area. But yeah, precipice is a little bit of a sketchy area to actually get through, it seems like. It's what it's seeming like. Okay. If you wanted to go to 5 Pebbles, God said Death Pit. Then you get apparently precipice. What's that blue lizard up there doing? What is that blue lizard up there even doing? I don't know what that blue lizard up there is actually even trying to do right now. But he's hanging out up there. That is a very inconveniently placed white lizard, though. Why are the white lizards always in the, like, world's least convenient spots? I suppose I could check what's over here? Because I don't think I've actually been this path before. Yeah, I don't actually think I've been down this way ever. So, could check this path out at least. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something down here. Whether or not it's something useful is a different question. But this is definitely at least a path. I think this is not going to 5 Pebbles, though. I think this is just me actually down climbing the wall. Okay. Just knock that lizard into the bottomless death pit. So it doesn't eat me. Maybe. I'm just worried that it's like going fairly far down. Well, why is there a kelp here? Well, why is there always monstrous kelp? And a cyan lizard. And it's gonna eat me. Okay. That seems like it's a more likely path, because I think I might be able to go down and around? Possibly? It seems like I might possibly be able to go down and around there. To get through the area. I also don't think I'm, like, properly dead yet. I'm just mostly dead. Yeah, 5 Pebbles is higher than Moon. Yeah, all I just remember is that they're connected by some sort of connection. Bridgeway, cableway path, something. I don't remember what Moon actually called it. But that it seems to be precipice. Yes, Precipice does seem to at least be the path I'm supposed to be taking here. I just need to figure out how to get through Precipice. Because it is... That's actually not the easiest area to navigate through. But it does seem to be angling in the generally into the correct direction to get to 5 Pebbles. Off to the left, because yeah, 5 Pebbles is kind of like above shaded area, usually. And Moon is way off to the... And Moon's then way off to the right past Shoreline. I'm talking like post-Moon collapse there. It's not Shoreline yet. My model does actually track what I'm doing fairly well. So, like if I start bouncing around, my model does actually track that pretty well. So, because my artist slash animator rigger that I worked with for my model did a exceptionally good job with it. And put together a very very high quality model here. Which I'm happy with how my model turned out. And the thing I need to get better at doing is I need to get better at actually remembering to use all of my model's different toggles, because I have like a dozen different expressions for my model that I constantly forget to use. That I'd really like to not constantly forget to use. Because the main limiting factor with my model right now is absolutely just me forgetting to use any of my toggles. Other than my the one animation toggle that I actively remember is my wave one. But I've also got... I have a lot of them. The one downside of my model is the price tag that it took to get this, to have this model created, but I just don't look at that number. Because it's a full quality... It's like a very well done model that my artist spent like 3 months working on. So they really did do a fantastic job with it. Okay. Yeah, they did and they're linked. Yeah, my artist is linked in quite a few spots on all my socials and whatnot. Because I want to make sure that they actually get credit for all the work that they put into the model. I don't know where that drop wig went, but it was carrying an explosive spear. Oh, I think it went back up. Yeah, the one downside of a high quality, like a high quality custom model, is they come with one heck of a price tag. Which, understandable that a high quality custom model that somebody spends 3 months working on is gonna not be cheap, but you still feel it a little bit. Absolutely worth it, though. Absolutely worth it. Your ADHD was free. White Soul? Yeah, that tends to be how it works. Okay. Yeah, the main limiting factor on my model is not the model, it is not my ability to actually use my model. It is definitely the limiting factor here. How many times am I going to fall into this same bottomless death pit? Yeah, how many times am I going to fall into the same bottomless death pit trying to get through this area? Probably at least 20 or 30 at this rate. It doesn't help that it's also, like, actually a little bit of a walk to get back over there. But at least I'm getting decent at traversing through the wall area. I'm definitely getting better at traversing, or not through the wall area, but through this side area to get to Precipice. The hyperactive slug cat here, waiting for the karma gates to open. Definitely takes a while. It definitely takes a minute for the karma gates to actually open. Okay. Gonna go through here. That is the annoying dropwig location. Yeah, that's the annoying location for the dropwig to spawn. Okay, there we go. So I have to kind of have to bounce the, or like throw a spear under that dropwig and then get it while it's like loading, sort of, and just flailing around. I don't know why I described it as the dropwig loading, but it is what it is. Down through here. Down. Okay, there's a popcorn plant. I do like grabbing this popcorn plant just in case I find a shelter. Another unfortunate thing about your country is that they don't have some of the better ADHD medications. the dropwig cooldown. Yeah. The dropwig has a cooldown. This area has some platforming. And I'm getting better at platforming in this game, but also apparently not good enough. I haven't missed that jump before. Yeah, that's my first time missing that jump. Okay. We will keep going over to the side here. Give it enough attempts, eventually I'll make it through the area. It's just a question of how many attempts that number is. It is rather early in the morning for me, right? For me currently. But my sleep schedule does not agree with my time zone. Or usually, but yeah, my sleep schedule usually doesn't agree with my time zone anyways, so... I'll put it this way, it's early enough that the sun's not up. Is, I think, the best way to put the time of day right now. And the fact that I'm describing it as early and not late should also say something there. What just happened with that dropwig? That dropwig did not That drop wing was defective. And that drop was apparently slightly defective with his AI. There's a white lizard over there. I don't want to deal with that white lizard over there. Apparently, I just discovered a shortcut. Yeah, apparently that's a shortcut that I could just drop all the way down the left side there instead of dealing with those tunnels. It's actually kind of useful to know about. That gives me a good chance to avoid at least most of the lizards. Not all the lizards and dropwings, but at least a good chunk of the spots that they can show up. Okay. We will not mess up this jump this time. Then bounce over here. Okay. Well, why is there a cyan lizard up there? I'm pretty sure he'll notice me if I, I'm pretty sure the cyan lizard will notice me. Now he'll definitely notice me. I've tried to drop the cyan lizard into the void. But it seems to not be working out entirely in my favor. I did get a spear hit off on him. Maybe that's good enough? Maybe the spear hit I got off on the cyan lizard's good enough. I think that was good enough. Can I please sneak over to the left? And then get over here. Yes, I can. Okay. Back over to the spot part where I'm not actually entirely 100% sure where I need to go. But it seemed like I had more options going through the right exit here. That was a very clean cyan lizard kill. ADHD's not great, especially if you can't do anything to help treat it. Oh, shoot. I missed both my spear throws and got numbed by a cyan lizard right there. There's a lot of cyan lizards right here. Can I drop down here and be fine? No, because there's another because the cyan lizard's gonna keep chasing me. What is with these cyan lizards? I don't know what that cyan lizard's doing. But I'm also kind of a little bit... I'm not dead, I don't think. But I'm also a little bit, stuck. Waiting for the cyan lizard to do something, maybe. Come on. Cyan lizard, drop me, please. Drop me, please, Mr. Cyan Lizard. Yeah, which is why it's not great for you. The, even treatable ADHD's bad enough. Is pretty bad. Okay. There's apparently quite a few cyan lizards in Precipice. And the cyan lizards are quite hard to deal with. Just died to Sly again. But yeah, my suggestion would be try going to Godhome and practicing the Sly fight in Godhome. Or in the Hall of Gods part of Godhome. until you could actually semi-consistently beat the fight so you don't keep getting stuck on Pantheon 3. You're alright now, cool. Yeah, that's definitely what helped me get through Pantheon 3, and that's basically what I'm doing for Pantheon 4. But watching me spend a bunch of time just repeatedly fighting the same boss over and over and over and over is not necessarily the best for content. I kind of want my spears to stay attached to the Spearmaster so that I can get food from stuff I have to spear. I don't forget about it. Okay. We're getting there. Hi, Mr. Dropwig. Oh, that Dropwig had a pearl. Oh, that's devious. Dropwig versus Lizard time, maybe? Yeah, Dropwig versus Lizard versus Slugcat that's running away. Because I can't really juke out that Lizard, and it's good. It's better at platforming in this area than I am. Yeah, Blue Lizard is going to be better at platforming than I am, because it could just crawl across the walls. Now I just absolutely slaughter him first try. I don't know. Figure out what you did there and figure out how to replicate that on command, I suppose. That lizard definitely saw me. Yeah, that blue lizard definitely saw me over there. Okay. Blue lizard sent to the bottomless death pit. Gotta make sure I feed... Gotta make sure I feed the floor lizards. Yeah, the combo of Mark of Pride and Longnail is what let me beat that boss. Get through here. And then run the heck away from the white lizard. Okay. 10 out of 10 strategy. Panic. A 10 out of 10 strategy is just panic. And that seems to work against lizards at least some of the time. Okay. You are just a egg bug. Okay, we are back to the kelp. Yeah, we're back to approximately where the kelp is. Was? Apparently we have scavs this time. I have no idea what my scav reputation is. Yeah, I don't know what my scav reputation right now is. But these scavs are somewhat explosive. And not friendly to me. Okay. Going down and around through here definitely seems to be the right way to go. Right way to be going, at least. There's a lizard there. Can I just spear the lizard to death? Looks like yes. Yeah, it looks like I can just spear my lizard to death right here. I don't want the spears that aren't Spearmaster's spears. Hi, Vulture. Bye, Vulture. Can I even get up there? Of course there's a cyan lizard. Why wouldn't there be a cyan lizard here? When I don't have when I miss both my spear throws. Might be a better way to treat my lizard. Spears might hurt. I mean, the lizards want to eat me, so I think the spears are the correct option. Hey, maybe the scav will fight the cyan lizard? Or maybe the other cyan will fight the cyan lizard? I don't know what the cyan lizard's doing, though. Getting stuck on something. Recommend a singularity bomb. I don't think I've ever actually seen one of those. Okay, somehow we survived that. Yes, yeah, so somehow we survived that lizard encounter. Apparently there's a shelter up here somewhere. Yeah, apparently there's a shelter up here somewhere that I can take advantage of. That would be nice. Come on, game. Let me through. Coming through. King Vulture incoming. Yeah, there's a shelter through there, but I don't know how to get to there. I don't know how to get to that shelter. Can I spear ladder it? Is that the method? But I can't even get up to it to spear ladder it. Oh no, I can. If I'm not stuck on something right there. That egg bug is going to get in my way. Yeah, I'm like, that egg bug is going to 100% get in my way right here. Gotta remember, I am the Spearmaster. I could literally just pull the spears out. I think I died to Sly, like... How many times did I die to Sly in a row? It was quite a few. Yeah, I see that I have to go up. I'm just trying to find the shelter over here right now. Though that seems to be not entirely trivial to make it to. Okay, I think it might be another time to, spear climb the wall. Hopefully I have enough cycle time left to do this. Yeah, hopefully I have enough cycle time to actually get up there. And not miss my spear throw because I'm actually facing the wrong way. Because I should be able to then go through here. Almost missed my jump right there. I don't really know where I'm going right now. Yeah, I'm like, I don't actually really know exactly where I'm trying to go, but there's a shelter and I have full food. And I think that counts as progress. Yeah, I think I died to Sly like 20 or 30 times before I actually beat Sly. Including several times in the Pantheons. Okay, that is some level of progress. Okay, I don't know what it's complaining about there. Or what that red flashing thing was. Was there just a random egg bug in the shelter with me right there? I think there was just a random egg bug in the shelter with me. Okay. I'll take it. Random egg bug in the shelter. I have no idea where I wound up, though. Oh, is this right back near where I came into the area from? Okay, it's actually showing me that there is a path towards 5 Pebbles over here. I think is what that's showing me. Too many stinking cyan lizards, though. Yeah, too many cyan lizards right here. Oh, this looks like it might be a different room, actually. I think we found the correct path. Kind of by accident. Yeah, I think we found the correct path by accident. No? No, this really was just a giant loop. I think I might need to just listen to the Overseer. Yeah, the Overseer wants me to go this way to get to Pebbles, but that's the room that I'm not sure how to get through. I don't know, what game do you want to play? That is called How to Not Do a Spear Throw. Okay. Or a Spear Boosted Jump. Yeah, that's called How to Not Do a Spear Boosted Jump right there. Can I get the egg bug again? I think I just spawn with a free egg bug every cycle right now. Yeah, I just spawn with the free egg bug every cycle. Okay. Hey, I mean, it's free food. I'm not going to say no to some free food. Okay. Now the mission is to... I mean, I could just do a regular jump without having to drop my spears beforehand also. The spears and the jump are kind of separate from each other. But now that I'm more willing to just try. This one I definitely think I need to do a... maybe not. Maybe a regular long jump does work. Yeah, a regular jump on the second one just barely seems to miss. Which means I've been missing my spear throws previously. Yeah, that just means I've been missing my previous spear throws. But I can... I can jump my first one. I can jump just the first one. Doesn't seem to work on the second one. I need the throw boost, and I just apparently have been messing up my throw boosts every time I've attempted that so far. Might wind up being a next stream problem at this point, though. It might wind up being a next stream problem. If I don't get it within the next try or two. Because I'm intentionally doing a bit of a shorter stream than normal today, just so I don't get myself sick again from coming back and immediately overworking myself. That one I have no excuse for. Yeah, that one I have absolutely no excuse for messing up like that. I want my free egg bug. Yeah, I want my free egg bug. But it ran back into the shelter. Come on. Come on. Come on, I gotta spook the egg bug out of the shelter, I think. No, I'm not wanting to shelter in the shelter. I want the egg bug out of the shelter. Really? I'm having a real hard time getting this egg bug. I'm ignoring it this cycle, which means that this is going to be the cycle that I actually successfully do the jump. Because that seems to always happen. The one cycle I ignore the food. The easy food is the one cycle I make all the progress. Or maybe not. You know, there's a king vulture hanging out over here. Okay. Ooh, French toast is always good. Now I kind of want French toast. But I don't think I actually have any bread right now to make French toast with. I think I'm lacking the bread portion of the French toast. Okay, so if I spear... Okay, I can spear boost across there. And I was just failing at spear boosting previously. I'm less sure how to do that than I was the other jump. The problem is that there's no stores open yet. And I'm also probably still contagious from what I've had the last couple days, so I don't want to go out into public to go buy bread. How am I supposed to get across that? Oh shoot, I did not mean to kill the overseer. That was an accident. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have any 24-hour gas stations near me either. Because all the gas stations near me are only open during the day and, like, evening and not the early morning. Yeah, how am I supposed to make that jump? I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something on how to get over there. Because I need to be left. But that is definitely further than my long jumps can make it. No, I'll just have to wait for the stores to open, I think. Because that's definitely further than I can long jump. And I'm pretty sure that's further than I can spear boost also. I think I'm going to have to call that tomorrow's problem at this point, because I'm going to need to end the stream here. I think I'm going to call the stream here for the day. I don't know why I hit continue. Go from the top side. I can't get up to the top side is the problem. Yeah, I'm going to call today's stream here. Hopefully I'm back to a normal... There's, like, none in the entire state I live in. Almost everything's, like, closed between like, midnight and, like, 6 or 7 in the morning, usually. Yeah, there's a way if I could get to the top. I just don't know how to get to the top over there. Yeah, I'm going to call today's stream here. Hopefully I'm back onto a normal schedule next week with stream times and whatnot. Yeah, hopefully next week I'm back onto a normal stream schedule and not falling apart. This week did not entirely go as planned, but at least we got a stream in. So thanks for stopping by the stream today, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.